here, but I'm also completely obsessed with productivity and how it looks different for everyone. And I'm also completely obsessed with planners. And so in this video, I'm going to do a 2-page spread layout for a weekly view. On the one page, it has room to write notes for a schedule. And on the next page, it has some space for some other things like prioritizing, to-do lists, and habit tracker. This is a great layout if you like a lot of structure. So if you're working in your planner like every day, then that's going to be something that's this might be useful for you. If you're somebody who likes a little more fluidity and to be more flexible and you don't want to be in your planner every day, then I wouldn't recommend this layout. So if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, so I'm going to walk through a weekly 2-page spread. And on this page is going to be a space for scheduling type of information. And then over here is to-do list, habit tracker, priorities, that sort of thing. So the first thing I always start with pencil, and I'm using an extra large moleskin notebook with the grid right now. And what I'm going to do is I always like to have a header so I know what's going on. And so I'm going to count down 3 squares and I'm going to draw a line across. And this is where I'm going to put the week that is being represented, the month, the day, the month, and the day of and the week. And then I want 7 rows here that are decent size for each day of the week so that there's plenty of space for writing. So I'm going to, I believe there's about 46 squares here, counting down from here. And so that divided by the closest divisible is 6. So each of these is going to be about 6 wide, 6 squares wide. And then I want to have some space almost like at the edge of the page so that I can write what day of the week it's going to be. So I'm going to count over 4 complete squares for that. And so I'll be writing that in here. So there should be 7. Yep. Okay. And then on this page, I want there to be space for kind of like what's the main goal of the week, and then priorities. And again, you can use these sections however you would like. So I'm assuming a main goal is going to be a shorter statement or list. And so I'm going to count down 4 squares for that section. And then I want a priority list. And so I'm going to count down 12 squares for that. And then I want a to-do list. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And again, you can adjust these however you want, obviously. Make them smaller, bigger. And then I also want a habit tracker here at the bottom. And so I think I'm going to create, let me see, I'm going to create space to write what the thing is. All right, and then with my to-do list, I think what I'm going to go ahead, I'll actually start using the pen. So I use these no bleed calligraphy markers that are like freaking amazing. They're linked in my description of this video. You can literally use them and then color over them with marker, and nothing happens. They're pretty amazing, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and outline all of this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start filling things in. All right, so as you can see, there is, I decided to break this up into 2 columns. So I have space for a to-do list, and I chose to go a little wider because I like to have room to write. And then here there's a habit tracker at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and color this in a little bit and just give it a little bit of life. Again, my stuff is not artsy. I am not artsy. That is for people who have gifts that I do not have. I just like super functional and practical, makes me a happy woman. So you're not gonna get like super fancy from me. All right, so that completes this layout walkthrough. If you have any questions, please just drop them in the comments. Thank you.